Are you one of the cabin boys?
Me and Brooks are the cabin boys, yeah.
The cabin boys.
The entire narrative circles around the construction of a cabin. So the entire movie was shot around making this cabin.
Let's roll sound and camera. Everybody quiet.
One of the first conversations I had with Josh Melrod was that the best way to shoot this movie was to start with a built cabin and to go in reverse.
Action.
That's when he told me this cabin is actually being built for real and it must be standing once the film is finished. And that's not normally how things work in movies.
You really probably want to have him see all the posts because any one of them could do it, you know?
When I came up with the idea for the movie, I just kept thinking, this is going to be so easy to do.
You keep your eye on the rope slack, okay?
Right, cool.
When you're tensioning, if you see that's tight, you're just going to be bending the tree and making things dangerous.
Yeah, okay.
And at a certain point, pretty far into the process, it occurred to me that building a cabin by itself is incredibly difficult. And so we were trying to make a movie, which is a challenge inside of this other challenge, and do it all in this very small window of time.
Don't take any days out of shingling.
We're giving you more time. Like, we're being saying like we're going to stay away to give you more time.
We would have like 1 or 2 days of shooting it, and then they would need like 44 and a half hours of labor to like build the frame.
Go!
Knowing that one person was supposed to build this all on their own using somewhat primitive tools was kind of something I thought that was far-fetched, but then realizing that only 2 guys actually built it is kind of amazing also.
I worried about that, the logistics of getting this on film, and every time that happened to me, I was like, Josh has got this.
You know, the short answer is NICO and Brooks knew what they were doing and knew how to make a cabin.
The reward is here and now. We do so much of this stuff by ourselves that it's kind of nice to have a camera crew to look after.
Scene 88, take 2, Mark.
This was one of the most challenging things that I've ever worked on, but it was also one of the most rewarding. We made a cabin that'll last a very long time, probably more than most of our lives. But this film, we made something beautiful, and I can't wait to share it with the world.